Welcome back to another show and tell video. Today we're looking at a grenade launcher attachment set. This is for the Polish WZ60, also known as the, hopefully I pronounce this correctly, Karabinek-granatnik wzór. WZ of accent R for wzór. So this is WZ60 based on the AKM pattern item, and just to give you a size comparison, this is their main component here, which mounts onto the barrel at this point. And for size comparison, this is a example of an AKM muzzle brake, so you can see the size difference there in length. Similar diameters, of course, and you can see basically all the way through both. So just to give you an idea of just the size there. Let's go through the other components real quick. Starting from the left, this is a rubber boot which would attach to the buttstock to give extra recoil mitigation against the launching of a grenade. Grenade launcher attachment itself. This is an attachment for sighting, so you can see various delineations, etc., markings on that. We'll get a closer look in a second. And this is an adjustment tool. As you can see, it has the wrench end as well as a slotted end on there. And pretty simple stamped manufacture, looks like, based on the sharp edge on one side, round edge on the other, and then it was kind of gloss finished and not really polished. And you can see a little stamp mark right there. Okay, so working backwards, the sight itself I haven't actually mounted, but if you look, you can see various markings for distances here, different ranges, depending on the grenade you're using as well. And also marking on this side, so you can see various trajectory markings here, and overall this whole thing slides up and down. Let's see if I can get it to move in order to adjust for the precise range for the device that you are using. So you can see here all the various bands for the scales to be used, and I do believe this is one of the main mounting points right here based on its tension clip. Get a look at that there. And the actual sight itself, I believe, are these 2 points right there, since this is actually what slides up and down, and you would sight this against your front sight as for alignment. Hopefully that gave you some sort of explanation. So let's go quickly and see how we can attach this. I don't have a wzór 60, but I do have an AKM barrel, nothing attached to it. And you can see this is how the muzzle device normally would attach to up here, but we're going to try and put this on. So if the AK patterns, we typically thread on counterclockwise, so to the left. This front sight post here has a detent, so this is going to go flush right up against it. I could actually depress it and screw this down further. Let's see if I can get that to work here. No, I think we've hit bottom right up against it. So this may not be the appropriate barrel as well to attach this to, but just to give you an idea of the at least rotational direction to mount this. Once this is seated flush against the correct barrel, the This again is the end that attaches to the muzzle of your item. This is the spigot end, where you would slide the end of the grenade onto here, and they would launch off in this direction. Gas flow from blank charge would flow down the barrel. The gas flow would continue through the device, and the pressure buildup against the bell housing inside the bottom of the grenade is what creates the pressure that will then force the grenade off in the targeted direction. So to remove, we would then turn this clockwise to the right to bring this off the threads. Okay, set this down real quick. So let's take one more look at here. You can see here the knurled edge here for grip. We do have a spring point where the bottom of the tail of the grenade would mount against. Again, this very spigot points here, and you can see we have a clear diameter through there as well. I actually do see a very small bit of rifling down this, which is kind of interesting as well. But just taking a quick look at the components that come with the grenade launcher attachment set for the wzór 60, also known as the Karabinek-granatnik wzór 60, or 1960. So this has been another show and tell video. Feel free to check out other show and tell videos on the channel. We also do unboxing videos, as well as a selection of book review, media reviews, and a series called Curios for the Curious, videos on more artsy type objects. Feel free to check all this out. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.